Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can see by the title, is going to be an unpopular opinions video. Unpopular opinions, yeah. So I have my laptop here and I have a list on my laptop of all of my unpopular opinions. I feel like a lot of these will be very different from other people's. What's the word? Controversial, that's why they're unpopular. I won't make this intro too long and I'm going to probably not go into too much detail about each opinion. I'm just going to rattle them off so this video is not too long. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know down below if you agree with any of these statements. I would love to see how many people agree with the stuff that I'm saying. But anyway, yeah, let's get on with the video. Okay, my first unpopular opinion is I don't like Grey's Anatomy, like at all. I know it's very popular, but I am not a fan. I just feel like it's super repetitive and there's always a main character that's obviously in some sort of trouble and it's really obvious what is going to happen. It's a very predictable show. And yeah, I just generally don't like it. My next opinion is I love pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza is like the best thing. It's a mixture of savoury and sweet and that is like my favourite thing. I have to always have something sweet after I have something savoury, so pineapple on pizza is superior. Okay, the next one is winter is the worst season. It really is the worst season, and I don't really know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I feel like it is. I feel like a lot of people really like winter, but I absolutely hate it. It is cold, it's icy, like I don't want to go outside, I don't want to be outside, especially when I have to go to work in the mornings and it's cold. No thank you, I don't want to be doing that. So yeah, whereas in summer it's warm when I go to work, it's warm when I come home from work, perfect, always warm. I hate being cold. Okay, the next thing is golden kiwi fruit is better than green kiwi fruit, which is hands down 100% true. Like I would rather eat a golden kiwi fruit any day. They're a lot sweeter and they don't have any hairs on them, and you can obviously eat them with the skin on if you want to. You can obviously eat the green ones with the skin on it as well, but golden kiwi fruit are a lot better than green kiwi fruit. The next one is milk chocolate is the only good chocolate. Yeah, I hate dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is not nice, and white chocolate always makes me feel really like sick and gross. So yeah, milk chocolate is the only one I like. Chicken is the best type of meat. I hate all red meat. Chicken is just superior. It's great. You can't fault chicken. I'm not gonna lie to you, you can't fault chicken. Showering at night is so much better than showering in the morning, as I said, especially in winter, because when you get out of the shower at night, it might be a little bit cold, but you've got the heat in the house, like the heating has been on during the day, so there's a little bit of warmth in the house, whereas in the morning, if you get up straight away, you are going to be freezing when you get out of that shower. But just in general as well, even when it's not winter, when I have a shower, I feel like it's the end of my day and I feel like I'm winding down, I can relax. Whereas if I have a shower in the morning, I feel like that and then I just feel like I should be relaxing the rest of the day and I shouldn't need to be productive and all of that. So that's why showering at night is so much better than showering during the day. Okay, black licorice is better than red. I love both licorice, but black is always better than red because if you like black licorice, you know why. It's superior over red licorice, 100%. The next one is milk is disgusting. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, milk is disgusting. I don't like cheese. Like, I feel like all dairy products are just by themselves. And other stuff, fine. Milk is fine. But by itself, a glass of milk, no thank you. That is nasty. Maths is fun when you understand what you're doing. I feel like most people hate maths, but once I know what's going on, I feel like it's fine. It's just the struggle of not knowing how to do it is when I don't like it. So maths is fun. It's just, you've got to figure out what you're doing. orange juice is better than apple juice, 100%. Like, I like apple juice, but I would rather drink orange juice. It is what it is. Orange juice is better. Whipped cream is gross. It's just, as I said, dairy. It's dairy again. It's just like the texture and the taste is so bland. It's not really anything else I can say. It's just gross. I don't like it. Talking on the phone is better than texting. I feel like I can't express myself when I'm texting. Like, I can obviously send emojis, but I feel like that's not the same thing. Even though sometimes, depending on who I'm talking to, I do get a bit nervous when I start talking on the phone, but other than that, I really would rather talk on the phone or even video chat or anything like that, so then I can hear the people's tone of voice, like properly understand exactly what they're saying, rather just being like, yep, yes, and being like, are they shitty at me, are they not, you know, all of that kind of stuff. Okay, the next one is tomato sauce should be in the fridge and should be cold. Hands down. If I'm having something hot, say if I'm having hot chips or I'm having hot dog, fish, I don't know, from the fish and chip shop, if I'm having something like that and my food is warm and my sauce is warm, it's just too many, I feel like, warm components in that dish. Whereas if it's like really cold, you can dip it in and the heat comes off it, but it's also still that saucy taste as well, which is really good. So yeah, fridge cold tomato sauce, definitely. Chicken sushi is the best type of sushi. Don't get me wrong, I love all sushi, okay, except for tuna. Don't like tuna sushi, but all other sushi is great. Excuse me. But chicken sushi is the best sushi. I haven't already caught on, chicken's like my favourite meat and one of the only meats that I do eat, so yeah. Nuts and chocolate are really wrong, and yeah, I just don't, nuts in anything really, like nuts and brownie, ugh, no thank you, but especially in chocolate, I'm like, no thank you. Next one I have is tea and coffee is not great. The only time I've ever drunk coffee is after I do an overnight shift and I try and keep myself awake, but other than that, that is it. I don't drink it because I want to, and same with tea. Like, the only tea I've probably tried once or twice would be like an iced tea, but even then I'm kind of a bit but definitely hot tea, I'm like, no thank you. Okay, this one is probably a bit controversial, but I think pasta is gross. Hear me out. I think because I really hate cheese, that when there's cheese on the pasta, I think it ruins the whole pasta. So if you've got a whole lot of cheese on the pasta, gross, no thank you. But if there is no cheese on the pasta and is a bit of sauce, like I really love a ravioli. I really like ravioli, depending on what kind of sauce it is. I love carbonara sauce as well, but if there's cheese on it, like you see all those videos on TikTok and everything where there's just a big thing of pasta and it's covered in cheese and it looks so gluggy, and like looking at that makes me feel sick. So yeah, no thank you. Another one is, it doesn't matter if the toilet paper is over or under or whatever way it's facing. It's going to be used for the same purpose, so why does it matter? Ice cold water is so much better than room temperature water. Like, how can you enjoy drinking room temperature water? Like, ice cold water is so refreshing. I feel like room temperature water is just like, I don't know, it just, room temperature water is ice cold water is my favourite drink of all time, and yeah, no way around that. Another one is wearing socks to bed is fine. I don't see an issue with this. People get so like weird about it, but honestly, during the winter, my feet get so cold that sometimes I will put socks on when I'm in bed. I'll probably take them off halfway through the night, but I still wear them to bed. I don't think that's weird at all. Other people obviously do, but next one is orange juice with pulp is the best. And I think pulp is so much better in orange juice than without it. It just gives it that little bit of texture and it just adds a bit more flavour as well. So I don't know, I really like it. Another one, I don't like any doctor shows at all, so it kind of ties in with Grey's Anatomy. As I said, I feel like they are all just very, what's the word, predictable. I feel like it's the same thing that happens in every doctor show. Yeah, the characters obviously change and they have their own personalities and all of that, which is great, but in my opinion, yeah. Okay, there's a few more left. So we have, the next one is, I enjoy watching Riverdale. I don't watch it anymore, but when it came out and the first like 3 or 4 seasons, when it came out and everyone was like, it's so boring, like nothing happens, I actually did really enjoy it. I don't watch it anymore, as I said, but yeah, I did enjoy watching Riverdale when others did not. I think that is everything. Yeah, that is it. Those are all of my unpopular opinions. I want to know if you guys agree with me on any of those or disagree. Let me know in the comments down below. And I think I'm going to do a video kind of similar to this, but where I react to you guys' unpopular opinions, so leave some down in the comments below as well if you'd like to. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you next time with another one. Bye guys.